So Harbor Freight, and you got to check out my new Harbor Freight hat that I just got, has a reputation for making inexpensive tools that are, quite frankly, crap. They don't last very long. It's the type of place that you go, you get a tool for one project that you can use one time, and you pray that it actually lasts through that one project. Longevity and quality are not traits associated with Harbor Freight. Well, today I'm going to talk about 5 Harbor Freight products that I love, that I've used forever, that have lasted, and are incredibly great, well-made tools. So stay tuned, hang out, let's get into this. So I got to start with my favorite tool by far. I call it the Beast. It is a 2.5 horsepower, 21 gallon air compressor that can run any kind of nail gun you could possibly imagine. I've had this thing for years on a farm, this homestead now. I've built all sorts of different buildings. You can leave this thing laying around for months at a time, which I have. Flip the switch, starts right up, and you can frame for hours, if not days. And I'm telling you, I beat this thing up. You can see how dusty it is. I leave it outside, and again, I'll leave it for months at a time. I don't think I've ever done any maintenance or changed the oil or done anything to it. And it's just a complete powerhouse. It's never failed me. Now, it's not all peaches and cream. It is heavy. In fact, I have a small Craftsman air compressor that I use if I got to be inside doing small trim work. But ironically, I've gone through 2 of those little ones in the same time I've had this. Now, this one is also incredibly loud. So it is heavy and really loud. And yet another thing, if you're an off-gridder and you're trying to run this on a portable power station solar generator, good luck. I test portable power station solar generators, and I've never had one that can start this at all, not even close. In fact, I have a 4,000 watt low frequency inverter. It can't start this. I have to use my 6,000 watt low frequency inverter to start this. That is the only thing that will get old Beastie Beast going. But once it's going, it just doesn't stop. It just runs and runs and runs and runs. So while we're talking about the air compressor, no air compressor is complete without a good nail gun. Now, this is a Banks 21 degree nail gun. I've been using this for a couple of years now, and I really like it. It's easy to load, it's easy to use, it's relatively lightweight, doesn't jam. You can bang, 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 bang things out for hours, no problem doing framing. So I've been very, very happy with this Banks 21 degree nail gun. So I love flashlights. I've been collecting them since I was a little kid. I've got all sorts of flashlights, big and small. But I love this Harbor Freight Quantum flashlight. I think it's 7,000 lumens, so it's ultra bright. It's got all sorts of different settings, so you can click high, low, flashing. I mean, it's just incredible. What I love is you turn it on, and you're like, man, that's bright. And then you turn it on, you hit the button again, and it's like, whoa, that's like really bright. It can light up an entire room. So it's incredibly powerful. It's durable, solid metal. It's got a rechargeable 5 watt-hour battery in it. And what's really cool is it has a USB out on it, so you can use that 5 amp hour battery to charge your cell phone. So it's kind of a little prep thing too. It's waterproof, it's durable, and I mean, I'm not nice to tools. I beat this up and it's lasted forever. In fact, they don't even make it anymore. It's been replaced by this, which I've never used, so I have no idea if that's any good. This is a durable, powerful, versatile, rechargeable, well-made flashlight that I absolutely love. It is an incredible flashlight. I don't remember how much it was, but I remember it was inexpensive, so it is not an expensive flashlight. Because I mean, you can spend $100 on a flashlight, sure, but this one was like 30 bucks, maybe 40 bucks. It was not that much money. But I've had it for years. It's out in my desk. It's my main flashlight that I use, so in the middle of the night, if I hear noise, I grab this, go out and check it out. It'll light up everything. So it's just it's a powerhouse, impressive flashlight. They know how to make flashlights. That's all I gotta say. So it's been a great flashlight. I would say go out and buy one, but you know, since they don't make it anymore, you can't do that. And I have no idea if this one's any good. But I just wanted to share that this is an incredible flashlight that I've used for years and years, and I've never had a problem with it. I live on a homestead, so I'm constantly building or fixing something. And clamps are an incredibly versatile tool. You can hold stuff together while you glue it. You can hold stuff together it's at an awkward angle while you screw the other side. I'm constantly using these. I love them. And you can never have enough clamps. So one day at Harbor Freight, I picked up a Harbor Freight clamp. I used it a couple of times and it just failed. It was miserable. It was so bad, I made a video on bad Harbor Freight products and I included that. So one of my viewers is watching and he said, well, hold up there, Professor. You know they make a different type of clamp. So I thought, great, I'm going to go to Harbor Freight and I'm going to buy yet another clamp that's going to be a piece of junk. So I'm at Harbor Freight a couple weeks later and I see it. It's this. Bremen. I thought, okay, why not? I'm here, let me grab it. So I grab it, I bring it home, and I fall in love with it. It's an incredible clamp. And that was several years ago, maybe 2 years ago, maybe even 3 years ago. And you can see this is dirty. I use it all the time. I was using it recently doing some framing. I had to put up soffit. I couldn't reach it, so I clamped this end, screw the other side, level it out. I was building a pergola, same thing. Clamp the 2x4, screw the other side, level it out. So I use it constantly for years now, and it has never failed. The gripping strength is incredible. It's better than the DeWalt's. I mean, I've replaced all my DeWalt's with these because these just kick butt. So I have been incredibly happy and pleasantly surprised with the quality and the power and the longevity of this clamp. So today I'm going to end with the Portland pressure washer. Everybody talks smack about this online, to the point where I was nervous when I bought it. I thought, okay, it's 65 bucks. I only need it for one application. It'll get me through that application, and then I can, throw it away. And that was several years ago. And I use it all the time. I use it to power wash my buildings. I use it to clean off my solar panels. I use it to wash my car all the time. It works perfectly fine. And I don't baby it. I keep it outdoors with all my other stuff. So I don't treat it like a queen, and it works perfectly fine. Now you do have to upgrade the nozzle that it comes with because that's crap. But once you do that, then you can use all these attachments and you have yourself a really inexpensive pressure washer, and you're in for maybe 80, 85 bucks. And I like it because, with these attachments, I can do a range of things. I don't want to clean my solar panels with the same nozzle as I'm going to power wash my house. So it gives you a range of things you can do with it. It's lightweight, always works. It's just been great. So I don't know what people's problem with this power washer were, because it's worked great for me, and it's been years, several years now. And I'm not a professional, I don't power wash for a living, but for a homeowner, DIYer, homesteader like me, it's been perfectly fine. So I don't know why people talk trash about it, because I've loved it. It's been great for me. So that's my list of 5 Harbor Freight tools that were surprisingly good and that I've used forever. Now remember, I'm a homesteader, DIYer, homeowner. So I'm not a professional contractor or carpenter. I don't use these every single day. So if you are a professional, get professional tools. But if you're a part-timer, a DIYer like me, these tools have been surprisingly good. We all know that Harbor Freight has an iffy reputation, and you got to pick certain things. We all have a list of things that are junk to avoid and things that we like. So I'd love to hear your list. I'd love to hear your experience. Let me know if you've used these or if you have different stuff that you love and that you rely on and that you use every day. Leave a comment below. Love to hear it. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I'll talk to everyone soon. All right, bonus round. I know I said 5, but I'm going to add 2 more. This transfer pump and this hose from Harbor Freight are both incredible. I've been using both of them for years. The transfer pump, at least for this season of moving my water out of my rain catchment system into my garden, it's 1/2 horsepower. It works flawlessly. I can move hundreds and hundreds of gallons of water. And when my storm shelter floods, I can pump out the water, no problem. It just works forever. And this hose, these hoses from Harbor Freight are just so good, and I just love them, and they're so inexpensive. They are by far the best hose I've ever used. And I know it's a hose and a transfer pump, not very glamorous, but I just had to add these because I saw these while I was walking outside. I knew the video wasn't done, so I thought, well, you know what, let me just add these real quick. So you get a bonus 6 and 7 transfer pump and garden hose. Used them for years. I love both of them. And that's it for me. This time I'm really out.